1, 2, 3, let's go! My God. My God.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Meylin, Clarissa, la sonrisa. I know I'm looking a little crazy here. You know, I took my makeup off. Like, I'm really sick. But my sister is here. So I'm going to prank her and I'm going to tell her that I want to go back with my ex. This should be interesting, y'all. So, yeah, I don't really have that much time to set up. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't fail. All right, bye. He was trying to talk to me. He was apologizing. I was just like, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, how many times have you apologized? And it's already been like a year and a half after the whole thing happened. And he was still trying to apologize. I was like, okay.
The thing is that after all, like you have done, and then you went through, you know, you're coming back to like basically to you, knowing how you are.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
embarrass
like,
yourself, like,
yeah,
like you're not gonna change at this point in your life. I think he fucked it up when he left the house to go live with the old lady, you know, because you still had like a little bit of respect for him, and then you were like, you know, wishing him the best, you know, and everything or whatever. But after he did that, I think he just like destroyed whatever little respect you had for him.
yeah.
And then now that he's coming back to you with like lies, and then you already know the real him, you know. So it's like whatever you say, it's like nothing right now, you know. To this point, it's just like whatever, you're just trying to talk to me, and you know.
I feel like at a point, the things that happened, it was because he was immature and he was young. But then at the same time, it's like he keeps coming back because he has that comfort in me. Because we were so young and it was like so much time. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Because I feel like even if maybe right now, because I'm in the stage where like, oh, I didn't really want to talk to you. Well, I did start texting him again.
But you never, the thing is that you never stop caring for that person, you know? When my chinitos come back to
Oh,
me,
so it's okay for me to care?
It is okay. Like, I care for my chinitos. When they don't text me back, it's just like, what the fuck? Why you haven't texted me, you know?
Yeah.
And then when they start calling me and shit like that, it feels good, you know, just because like they still keep me in their minds, you know. So it feels good, and then it's okay to care. It's not okay to make the same mistakes, you know, and then go back to that person, you know. You can. So yeah.
Because we were talking about that, bro.
No. It's not okay to, you know, to go back to that person. Like.
So you wouldn't be okay if I go back to him?
No, hell no.
Really?
Hell no.
But I mean, like, think about it. I feel like
With who? With
yeah.
Hell no.
Why?
Fuck no. After all he's done, and then
Yeah.
pranking over here, right?
Like every. Come on.
You don't have an excuse.
What's a
And
better
then
excuse than still liking someone?
You stop liking that person. You never stop caring for that person, but you stop liking that person. You know. Like,
How you gonna tell me what I feel?
Bitch, because I have gone through that, okay?
What you mean? You talk to a guy for a month and it's done. That was 3 years, dude.
Just because I haven't had a long relationship, like 8 months, like you know, that doesn't mean that I don't, you know, I don't care for anybody like
that. Was not 8 months. What you mean? 3 years. 3 years, bro. So
okay,
I feel like
whatever. It's the same thing.
I can hang out with him.
You can hang out, like I don't. But to eat whatever bullshit he's gonna tell you, that's different, you know. And this man has never said anything to like hurt me or like, you know, he was always honest with me. But this dude has, you know, like if something were to happen again, it will be based on lies, because you already know that he's a good liar, and then his mom is.
But I mean, I don't know if he's saying that right now because he's like trying to get back. But basically, he's just saying how like he regrets it because obviously he's seen that like I was always trying to do the best for him. And like the way he played me, so he's ready for something serious.
Because like with the other girls, they were just there to have fun and to, you know, just fuck around. You were actually caring for him, for being started there. But to this point, after all he has done, and then you still eat that shit, like that's you being stupid. I'm telling you.
What?
Yes.
So having feelings has been stupid now?
No, but going back to that person who has hurt you so many times with so many lies that you already know, and then it has lying to you again over and over again, and you trying to go back to that person? No.
What? Because it was like I wasn't sure why he wasn't replying at first. And like at first, yeah, I guess I didn't really want to talk to him, but I don't know. We just kind of talked things out. I was like, yeah, I do. Like, remember?
I feel like you're pranking me or something. No.
What?
No.
No.
I don't know. Why are you trying to go back to the? Why you trying to go back to that same situation that you had before? Like that shit. It's like, where do you have your phone?
Oh, Mina, go to the kitchen, please.
Oh, you have it over there? Okay,
Yeah.
now I believe you.
Go though. Alright, no more with it.
Yeah. You're gonna get like.
You knew how like I was towards him.
Yeah, and then I feel
So-
like that was your first love and everything.
Exactly. You know what they say? You don't forget your first love.
Yeah, but just imagine, but you stop because of so many lies and how you lose respect for that person. You stop going back to that person. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
I mean, like
you're gonna have a mindset where you're gonna either follow your heart or or think with your head. You know, like, oh yeah, like this one has done this and that.
But what if he just needs that one person that's gonna stick with him? And I mean,
You were-
what more
makes
bad
you-
can it go though?
What makes really?
I mean, think
What
about it.
makes
Like
you think
everything
that-
bad already
What makes
happened.
you think that it's not because you can be the one, but you were the one at some point and he didn't appreciate that shit, you know, and then he like still messed up, and then it hasn't been so long since he made the last mistake, you know, which was like leaving the house and going back to this old lady, which is nasty, you know. Now he's come with more experience, he comes with more lies and everything.
This is a large one.
My God, he downloaded so many games.
Honestly.
So what makes you
Yeah,
think
good
that
more
at this
experience.
point he has changed in like 2 months, 3 months? You think that he like everything changed? It's not that. It's like, of course, he's gonna meet that one person who has been there for him and it's like caring, and then wants him to be a better person, or you know, be somebody or whatever. But you're not made to change that person, you know. You're never, one person can make the other person change the way they think. It has to come from them.
Well, yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, I know I was wrong. Like, he was admitting to it. He was like, I know I was wrong. And, like, I really want to change. Like, this is not something I want for myself anymore. And
So many times. What makes you think that this dude is not lying about anything that he's saying? Maybe, yeah, he means
I mean, he
whatever.
sounded genuine.
The other times?
The other time, there was a part of me that I was just like, not really. And I feel like it's been, you know how they
And
say
when he went
sometimes
to
you gotta
Louisiana,
go.
when he went to Louisiana or Indiana, whatever, you actually believed him that he was gonna change, he was gonna make that big move, and then you made him, and he made that move, but did he actually change? You know?
For like a month.
Yeah. So for like a month, it's okay for him to actually, you know, be with you and go out with you, and then text like that, and then maybe go back together just for a month, so you can get your heart broken again.
I'm a tough bitch now. I'm not gonna get my heart broken.
Bitch, where? Or since when?
But I feel like, another thing, I feel like,
I did.
I feel like because I still have like feelings left for him, I'm not able to work out with anybody else. Because, you know, I tried for so long for him to be the one and for us to work out. Like, we legit had a whole plan out. Like, oh yeah, dude, we're gonna move in together, we're gonna have family, we're gonna get married, you know? And so, like I said, we already went through the worst. Like, maybe we needed some time apart and then we can come back.
Fuck no. It's never like that. But if you go back to him, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, whatever, you know.
So, you
but
can
I'm
go to
gonna
my
be-
party?
Really?
Yes!
What the fuck? Dude, my dad is gonna smack you. Be like,
That, then we can get the hall.
you're gonna get the hole just to make him come to the party?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Why?
Oh.
So you wouldn't want to hang out with him when I'm around? Or like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me?
If you go back to him, I'm never gonna hang out with you guys.
What?
No. That's just me.
But how are you gonna know he's changing if you don't?
That would be me.
It would be in your conscience?
How stupid you look, how stupid you are, yeah.
What if you give it the benefit of doubt? Like,
you have done it already.
but that was like,
it was nice. Are you sure you're not recording this?
No, I'm talking to you. Are you crying?
No, but
yeah, it's like watery. No,
no. This is only la gripe, but
you're sick too?
Yeah.
Oh man. Dígame, Milan, ponte madre.
Yeah, but that would be too much to go back to that person, really.
Do you think Marvin would fight him? What if they make it even like that? Because the last time he was like, you hurt my sister, so what if they fight?
Bro, with one finger, Marvin would be like,
oh shit. Knock him out? Oh man. And then
you know, con la right hand would be like, pew, pew, pew.
Oh man. I don't know, man.
It's just how he's trying to make himself look. You know, he's not tough. He doesn't even look like a player, like a guy who's good looking. You know, who's gonna get so many girls, and it's like, oh yeah, he's good looking. Then let me just go with him and things like that. You know, he's not even good looking, so I don't know why he's trying to be a player. And then he doesn't even look like that. You know, so he has this face, and then he acts different. I don't know if he's trying to because his friends are like that or whatever, but it's not like that, you know. It's just like everything that I see now. It's just like, oh, it's just him being fake.
So I would be fake if I was him.
If you
I'm gonna go from a real bitch to a fake bitch. If I go with him,
you be just stupid bitch, basically. Going back to the person who hurt you so much, who didn't care about your feelings, who broke up with you on the same day which was like your anniversary or whatever.
Yeah.
Or month or whatever.
Oh, whatever. You're running out of things. Like, I don't want to slap you right now. Yeah, we've been talking for like 2 weeks now.
I'm trying to go back to this person who have been telling you that he has talked smack about you.
I mean, I've talked smack about him too, though. I mean,
but
that's like minus two.
But you got reasons because like he has done shit in order for you to actually say something, but you haven't done
it's
shit.
Like actual truth.
And he actually knows how you are. Yeah. So basically, he wouldn't be losing anything. You would be losing yourself basically because you look so tough. You look so like, oh yeah, like I'm this person. But at the end of the day, it's just like.
Well, maybe I just don't have to say I'm with him. So I don't lose it. I can just.
You can lie to me.
You're still looking for a crowd? You don't believe me?
No.
What?
Seriously? What's your phone?
Call it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. After I skip him from cutting his hair.
You're like, that could have been money I could have made. I told you, I said, don't worry about it. Like, fuck his shit up, bro. I heard about no crooked.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, what do you want? A fade? A taper? Fuck no, you're getting serum.
You're so petty. Oh god. Nah, give me my money. If he doesn't want to give you money,
so it's gonna be 25, yeah. And then my four fingers will be like.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see then.
Nah, there's nothing to see. I mean, you can talk to him because like feelings are there, you know, always. But there's gonna be a point where you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I actually went back after he did all this? And then you're gonna get tired of that person, you know, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you see how stupid I was. I wish you had felt that before, you know.
I should have felt that before.
No, you felt that before.
Oh.
the second time that you did it, like, oh yeah, you know, until this is true, then I'm gonna tell my parents and whatever.
Are those boogers?
I don't know. They were here. But
Oh, no.
I think so.
No.
Oh yeah.
You're still looking around, I'm dead. You're a dumb bitch. You stay over there so many times too. You just got pranked.
I was actually, what the fuck? I can't believe this is. You would have been this.
You didn't notice when you were looking. I said, but what?
No, because at first I was like, maybe she's hiding it on that fucking thingy right there.
My camera?
Yeah. But I was like, I don't know, but you know, maybe technology has a bad, so whatever. But I was like, but I noticed it when you were like, oh. But why? Like, so I started looking. I was like, what the fuck? This has to be a prank or something like that.
You keep looking around. Even
Yes, I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was right there too, you know?
No.
Or I don't know. And then since you guys bought new cameras in the house, I was like, let me see.
And he was right in front of you. You didn't see it.
I didn't see it, dude. I didn't see it.
You just got pranked. Hey, tell him to like, comment, and subscribe for this good ass prank.
Gang.
Alright, y'all, so that's the end of the video. She got pranked. She really you did believe it, huh? For a second?
For a second.
You were ready to
At
cry.
first, no. I wasn't crying, but at first, yeah. And then you said, oh, so it's okay for him to come to the party. And I was like, And
Yeah,
I
I would, though. Back then, I would have.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what she's like, tal vez no lo crea. But yeah, y'all, that was the video for today. If you liked it, then give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I know I look like boo-boo, but
And me too.
we always do this.
She never tells me that she's gonna be recording, so I always post something.
Actually, though, oh my god. But all right, y'all, bye.